beauties. I've been going for a while. Don't judge my pajamas. This is my grandma's nightgown. She passed away, and I kept some of her pajamas. So we rocking, representing grandmas today. Okay. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Domo "In Love with You." Domo Wilson "In Love with You" official music video. Alright, so just for, just a quick little preview, synopsis for y'all who don't know what has transpired between Domo and Chrissy. They was in a relationship, engaged to be married. They have a son together. Yes, they're both females. Domo got a sperm donor, she got pregnant, whatever. They broke up basically because they feel like the spark between them isn't there. They're gonna continue to be best friends and continue to raise, dominate together, just in separate homes, and just try to make the best of a messed up situation. So I've seen like 30 seconds to a minute of this song. We're just gonna get into it, okay? So.
I like the way your hair fall past your lips, and I like the way you walk when you move them hips, whoa. And every time you say you love me, it feels like the first. And every time that you're in pain, that's where I feel the hurt. Cause I'm in love with you, I'm in love with all of you. Even after all these years, I'm still in awe of you. Don't see a flaw in you, I see perfection. And I hope you feel beauty looking back at your reflection. Cause I dreamed of you, I pray for you, I'm grateful for your presence. I do not understand, but I feel like I'm in heaven because you, baby, you are my heaven on earth. Because I dreamed of you, I pray for you, I'm grateful for your presence. I do not understand, but
Hold on. They gonna make me cry. They crying. I'm emotional. I get emotional easy. I cry when I see people cry. So if I shed a tear or two, forgive me.
I feel like I'm in
I
heaven.
just got my lashes done. Come on now, Domo.
You are my heaven on earth. Because I'm in love, I'm so in love, I'm so in love with you. The way you giggle when I make you laugh is fucking cute. Never plan days, cause every day is something new. Never take for granted that I love just loving you. The way you look when you just walk, how your hands fall into mine. And every time we kiss like this, I wanna press me blind, cause you're a star. I don't gotta wait tonight to see that you are, and you shine so very bright. You came into my life and you saved me, and I fall every time you call me baby. Cause I dreamed of you, I'm grateful for you, I'm grateful for your presence. I do not understand, but I feel like I'm in heaven because you, baby, you are my heaven on earth. Because I dreamed of you, I pray for you, I'm grateful for your presence. I do not understand, but I feel like I'm in heaven because you, baby, you are my heaven on earth. Because I'm in love, I'm so in love, I'm so in love with you. And I'm infatuated with like everything you do. The crinkle in your eye and the dimple in your smile. The way you drive me wild, I hope one day you have our child. And she'll be beautiful because she'll look like you. And loving you was wrong and I don't want to be true. I gave up on love and here you came. And ever since I met you, you've been on my brain. Cause I dreamed of you, I'm grateful for you, I'm grateful for your presence. I do not understand, but I feel like I'm in heaven because you, you are my heaven on earth. Because I dreamed of you, I pray for you, I'm grateful for your presence. I do not understand, but I feel like I'm in heaven
I'll be right back, you guys. I need a tissue. That was so freaking intense. My golly. I don't know. You know, for me, I'm like one of those people. I'm sorry, my nipple itching. I'm one of those people, like, I get emotionally invested in other people's shit. Like, so, like, Dom and Chrissy, I've been watching them since, for mad long, since, like, before Domo was even pregnant with Dominic, when it was just a thought, when it was going through the process, when she had miscarriage, like, I was watching them through all of that. And so, it's just, like, it's sad to see people, not that I think of them as relationship goals, but like I just love and I like to see people happy. So it's like when you see somebody, like, you think that they're so happy, but then it's like boom, like it's not what it is. And I don't know, it's just sad. I wish they wasn't breaking up, but you know, people gotta live their lives, and you know, sometimes, I guess, like they say, you grow apart. Can I relate? I mean, kinda. I can relate, kinda, cause way back when, I want to say like 2008, 2009ish. I had a best friend. Like, I told him everything. Like, he knew about everything that I've been through, like, past niggas and shit. And then, before we even became best friends, I knew that he liked me. But he was just, like, okay with being friends. And then, like, over the course of us being friends, we kind of just, like, developed a little more than that. You know? One day he just kissed me, and I was like, oh, okay. And so, we hung out, but then, like I told y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, but, like, I used to hang out with a lot of guys in high school. So, like, I used to be cutting class with them and just doing a whole bunch of stupid shit. That's a different story. But, yeah, we got in trouble one day, and we both had got suspended. And his mother was like, she sent him to South Carolina because she wanted him away from me because she felt like I was a bad influence. And yeah, right in the beginning of when we started dating, she sent him away. We continued to date this long distance. He would come back in the summers or whatever it could be. And like, I loved him. That was my best friend. I loved him. I told him everything. Like, literally when we were together, like, especially in the summer, we literally did every single little thing. Like, he lived like 5 blocks in like 2 avenues away from me. Like, if I had to go to a supermarket around the corner from my house, I would call him like, yo, come to my house, so come me to the supermarket. If I had to go to Target, he was coming me to Target. If I was going on shopping, he was coming me shopping. If I wanted to go on a walk to Century Park, we was going on walks to Century Park. If I wanted to sit outside, we was sitting outside. If I called him like, yo, I'm going through XYZ, my mom's, he was pulling up. Like, if I needed anything, if I needed him for anything, he was literally right there for me. There was no doubt about it. Like, I'll be home sleep, nigga calling me like, yo, I'm downstairs. I'm like, no, you're not. He's like, I'm downstairs, come open the door. I'm like, nigga, I'm sleeping. He's like, so what? I'm coming upstairs, open the door. Like, that was our kind of relationship we had. Like, it was, if you saw him, you saw me. Like, that was it. And he's a person that I talked about in my Get High video. My ex-boyfriend and him. That was my best friend. Like, we were literally best friends, and then we went into more, but that was the problem. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say that you're supposed to be best friends with the person that you love, but then again, I think it's possible, but the thing is, you have to make sure that even after the friends, that there is a real romantic attraction, because honestly, that's it. That for me, that's the most important. For me, like, you could always grow a bond with somebody. You and that person could always, y'all always could do something and figure out, you know what I'm saying? That y'all could figure out a way to relate to each other. You know what I'm saying? You do things that he want to do, he does things that you want to do, and you find a common ground in between. But if there's no physical attraction, then at the end of it all, there's really nothing there. And that's exactly what happened to Domo and Chrissy. I mean, yeah, at the beginning, of course, there's always going to be something, but you have to make sure that something is forever. Basically, what happened is they don't have an attraction to each other. Like, they're just best friends. And so you just got to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that you keep that up and you make sure that that's really there. Because, I mean, a lot of people say it's not important, but it really is important. You have to make sure that you're attracted to somebody. And then it's more than just being best friends. Because best friends don't date. You will feel what I'm saying? Best friends don't date. So I guess it's important for somebody to be your friend. Close friend. But best friends don't date. Because if you want to be honest, if you want to be technical, in a relationship, somebody's your best friend in y'all relationship. It's like, okay, you're comfortable enough to fart around them. You're comfortable enough to, walk around a few hours in the morning without brushing your teeth and talking and having a conversation. Feel me? You comfortable with them? Yo, babe, that breath. Whew, you got to get that mouthpiece together. For me, like that's close friends. But I don't know. I'm chatting. This video was sad. I'm very sad, and I'm hurt that Domo and Chrissy didn't work out. I hope that they both find happiness separately. Maybe one day they'll realize that they were meant to be and get back together. I'm definitely not one to think that this was in any way, shape, or form anything for clout. Like, my niggas got 3 million followers. What clout do they need? You feel me? Like, they're once you hit a mil, there's nothing else to do but to go up. So that's all they doing was continue growing. So, basically they both got their fan base. They both continue to do YouTube. They both gonna, try to make something out of nothing. That's my take on this shit. So, I was about to leave y'all and not say my hair's in a bun. If I take the shot, it's gonna look like dreadlocks. So I'm gonna just keep it in like that. But guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell your mom, to tell her man, to tell his side piece, to tell her side niggas, to tell all y'all side hoes and side niggas. And bottom, let me stop, I'm going in. But nah, like, for real, don't forget to let these niggas know to like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. And please like, comment, subscribe, and please comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see going forward. And bye guys.